We say we're a culture of making a difference, and I believe that so strongly.
Good morning, sunshine. Hello.
My hope and my expectation is that we could pull together any group of associates and have them to come together and go out and find incredible ways to make a difference in our community.
So the challenge is your willingness to do it. Your willingness to put yourself out there. The folks that came in didn't have any idea what was going to happen that morning, didn't have any idea what was going to happen this week.
I believe you all got my constant contact message, right? 30 years ago when we went into business, the idea was make enough money to survive. About 28 years ago, it changed a little bit. We tried something called patient relations. And patient relations was we just took what we did and we started to help people with things other than medical coverage, with shelter, food, clothing, and medicine. And then about 10 plus years ago, we said, all right, we're going to label this. We're going to call it Lives Impacted. And we started saying it's not just about the patients and members, but we're going to also find ways to use our hours to do community service and measure that. So that's context. What's next? We hit 1 million lives impacted. What do we do next? So we added a word in there. Make a difference in an incredible way. Right? So we've been thinking about that and planning around that, which brings us to today. This is kind of like Apprentice, right? You're going to go out into teams, you're going to brainstorm, you're going to come up with ideas for how you can serve in a community, and then you're going to go and do it.
What was interesting is within 30 minutes, as we took the conversation a little bit further and talked about the net result of what we were trying to do.
I mean, how awesome is it to work for a company that's letting us take 2 days to go help people? So I hope that if you're on the fence, look at it as an opportunity to do something that's going to be really fun.
This challenge is about the people and what individuals can do when they put their heads together and try to think of a way that they can go out and impact the communities in which we work and live.
All right, who's accepting the challenge today? All right.
I will assign the waiter first.
I
think there's a whole bunch of things that can potentially come from this challenge, including some good camaraderie, good teamwork, some ability to do something very different and unique that you can tell stories about for a long time. I think the energy will spread from these teams throughout the organization, and potentially the energy spreads from these teams to other organizations.
Patrice and Lalisa.
All right.
For those people that chose to participate, it might have been a little unnerving, a little scary, because it was just kind of, here it is, go do it. But I think it's going to change their world. I really do. I think it's going to change the way they look at things.
You reach one person, that person nominates 3 people, they pay it forward to 5 people, whatever, and it just spreads like wildfire.
Right. Impacting lives. I mean, because that's something that Human Arc we say all the time.
He told me to reach out to the boys and girls. I'm out of breath.
People come to work here and stay here at Human Arc many times because of the mission. Many times because of the dual focus that we have to make money and make a difference. This is one more example of us making a difference in the community and kind of leading the charges to do something a little bit different to have it multiply.
I am so excited. I hope you guys are too. Let's just clap it up.
The energy and the excitement was pretty amazing to me, just watching people in that final phase of we're getting ready to do something that's never been done, at least for us and at least for our company. And to get out, courage is the word that continually comes to me.
I'm definitely excited. I don't know what my expectations are. I mean, I hope that it goes well and I hope we do a good job and we make people smile.
We have thought that a lot of people have this huge heavy burden on them with stress, their everyday life. And not every day does someone say, have a good day, you're an amazing person.
I like your smile, I like that.
One person can't help everybody, but everybody can help somebody. And today was a really good reminder of that.
How much is the hot dog?
$50.
That's what we want.
He said that since we did this for him, he's going, the next homeless person he sees, he's going to do the same for them.
We don't ever see that around here. Appreciate that.
Our ability to make a difference every day, I think many times we think on a large scale, and I think this challenge has taught me we can do something impactful with little money and in a short amount of time, and you can make a big difference.
Way to go, team. What a wonderful, empowering day.
Yes.
Once we do, we will pay it forward. You know, you never know. Maybe later on today, or maybe later on this year, or later on sometime in their life, people will remember what happened today and say, you know what, I want to pay it forward to another individual, another group of people.
Don't tell.
You don't have to wait until you have a whole lot to make a big difference.
Well, we hope this $5 brightens your day. And we hope this $5 brightens someone else's.
We did find a lot of people who wanted to participate. Once we got our message out of what we were trying to do, they were really excited about it and wanted to, you know, spread the love with us and share with other people. So that was great.
It was good that we rose to the challenge. It gives you a sense of pride, a sense of accomplishment.
So the biggest challenge right now will be staying dry.
Where we chose to clean up around our neighborhood. Oh, him and our gas. This is a challenge for me because it's definitely out of my element. I'm going to come in here tomorrow with a prom dress on.
58 pounds was the final tally on the scale inside of all of our trash bags together. 58 pounds of trash off of East 40th Street and Superior in front of the building.
Feels awesome. I'm hot and I'm tired, but I feel like I got something accomplished.
You not only did what you did, but you've now influenced the donation of $5,000 to organizations in need. So, you rock, man.
And what a great opportunity to see if there are other companies out there that can go through the process of realizing that this isn't a mountain you're climbing. This is really just a little bump in the road in terms of putting a challenge together to their staff and then being able to impact the lives of those that oftentimes we forget are even there.
Hard. Not hard.
People who do business with Human Arc, have a relationship with Human Arc, work for Human Arc, should know that our mission and values are real. We embed them in the culture, and that all of our decisions and actions are based on those, and we live by the experience, compassion, results.
Yes, thank you!
Awesome.